and for your frankness when we spoke independently. It really helped me to understand where you're all coming from. And it's my job to make sure you each get heard. Leanne and Steve, would you like to open things up?
Before you do, can I say something that probably doesn't get said enough? Leanne and Steve, I want to say sorry. It's a shame we've ended up in this room when actually we all want the same thing. The best care for Oliver. I really hope we can find a way forward today.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Thank you, Dr. Howarth. Do you want to respond?
Well, in the spirit of openness, I should probably apologise for walking out on our last meeting.
It can't have been easy to hear that Dr. Schmitz wasn't coming over. No parent wants to be told there isn't anything more we can do to help their child. My door's always open, and the same goes for the rest of the team.
Wait, hang on a minute.
When you say there's nothing more you can do?
Was that not something you were expecting from today?
Oh, no. We thought that you'd persuaded Dr. Schmitz to change his mind, to come over and examine Oliver, or at least you'd found some equivalent treatment somewhere else.
Dr. Schmitz consulted widely with the multidisciplinary team before making his decision. He believes Oliver wouldn't benefit from the treatment they offer.
You're here to fight our corner, right?
I'm here to support you all.
No, your job is to protect our son.
What do you understand by protect?
From Dr. Howard, nothing personal, but from Dr. Howard's medical opinion.
Leanne, what I'm saying, it's what the whole team believe.
Yeah, but you lead the team. You say anything.
It sounds like both sides have come with very different expectations about today.
Yeah, it does.
I hoped between us we could come to an understanding.
Yeah, well, we did too. Look, we just wanted to make you aware that our situation has changed. Me and my wife have put our properties on the market. There is a flat, there is a couple of business premises, and we have found a buyer, so it'll make a very decent contribution. Because we know the pressures that the hospitals are under, budget cuts, you know, staff shortages.
Yeah, and we've been fundraising like mad. We've got a very supportive community.
I give you my word, the decisions we've made are entirely clinical. If we thought you'd sold your family home and properties to free up cash for care, we'd be very concerned.
Yeah, well, with respect, we're adults. And if we've got equity sat there waiting to be spent and we choose to invite Dr. Schmitz over, why would you spike it?
If it feels personal, I'm sorry, but the team didn't spike anything.
Oh, Leanne, could you say a bit more about what you mean when you said that the team has spiked the visit?
Well, it is personal to Dr. Howarth and a professional pride. You don't want to be contradicted.
If I thought it would help Oliver, I'd have 100 specialists over.
We will fund it.
Your money'd be wasted.
Oh, here we go.
Dr. Howarth, could you say why you think that their money...
You know, I know your MO. You stick the boot in first and then you offer us a plaster after.
You sound frustrated, Leanne.
I had built up a rapport with Dr. Schmitz and she comes in and crushes it just because she can.
Look, if it's the ventilator that you're worried about, we can pay for it, whatever it costs to keep him stable until we find someone else.
Yeah. And if you won't let a specialist come to Oliver, then we'll take Oliver to them.
Oliver's too ill.
Well, if it helps, if there's a chance that he'll get better, then it's worth the risk.
When you say better...
Oh, for crying out loud, I am not stupid. I know he's not going to play for county. I mean a better quality of life.
We couldn't allow you to move him from the hospital. I'm sorry.
I'm his mother. He's his father. We decide.
Not if your decision may cause suffering.
All right, so I can't move him to try and save his life in case he dies. But guess what? I leave him here and he still dies. Where's the sense in that? Oliver's not a patient, he's a prisoner.
We do have a right to second opinions or other treatment options.
And Oliver has a right to be nursed with dignity. His medication isn't keeping the seizures at bay anymore. We can't keep him so heavily sedated indefinitely.
Who said indefinitely?
I'm going to suggest we take a short break there.
You'll all be heard, you said.
And you will. I'm just suggesting a breather. A chance to stretch our legs and regroup.
Mediator. It means middle ground.
I'm here to help move things forward.
Oh, you're here to back the hospital and Dr. Howarth and all the other doctors. You're here to cover up.
I promise you, Leanne, that's not what I'm here to do.
Well, you know what? You can stick your mediation where the sun don't shine.
Would you and Steve like to take some time out?
You know what, Leanne's right. I think you've had an agenda since the minute you walked in, so we are done.
Steve, Leanne, please don't call time yet. If you walk away from the discussion, a judge might have to step in.
Well, that might not be such a bad thing. At least Oliver will get a fair hearing then. So get lawyered up. Good job we've got money in the bank. We'll see you in court.